show what they had here. I really know nothing about these cars, but yeah, it's completely empty museum right now. Just thought I'd stop by. Apparently this is a 1929 Ford Roadster.
This is always a display car. It
Yeah.
displayed all the options
It's beautiful.
that you could get with the Model A.
Yeah, I have no idea about any of these kind of cars, but yeah, I can definitely appreciate them.
Well, what was optional is the side mount spare tires. Two of them. One was expensive enough. Two is even more so. If you didn't get the side mount, then the spare tire would be bolted to the rear bumper. But it has a trunk with an optional trunk cover.
Wow.
And the leather cover on the tires is optional. The mirror, the wind wings,
Jeez.
the dove on the radiator cap. It's all optional stuff.
Wow. So you can get these really bare bones, huh?
Yeah, right. Getting all the options almost doubled
Wow.
the cost of the car. But this was always a display just showing what was available. So it only has less than 2 miles on it.
Wow. Wow, less than 2. My goodness. For a 1929 car.
Yeah, it's always just sat around.
I'm sure you guys have to start it though, right? Like every now and then too.
Oh, not as much as we should.
Oh, okay.
I know it hasn't been started in a couple of years.
Oh wow, okay.
It's such a pain in the ass. You gotta put the battery in, you gotta get gasoline. And then when you're done, you gotta drain the gas out.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't like corrode the...
Yeah, because gasoline has a shelf life. Just 2-3 months. It turns into awful things.
Yeah.
But this is a Roadster. It doesn't have door windows. It's made it's a fair weather fun car.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure you have knowledge on all of this stuff, huh?
Oh, I just make it all up.
Okay.
This belonged to a guy in Keokuk, Iowa. He made it at home in 1902. And he lived out of town, and he was in a wheelchair, so he built this. So he could go to town. It's all hand controls, no foot controls.
Wow.
And I always wondered how he did it, because he was the handyman for the city. But I mean, this is beyond handyman stuff. I mean, it's got
that's incredible.
And open gear transmission. You don't make this stuff at home. And so for years I wondered how he did it. And then the guy brought in this magazine. And this is not 1902, it's 1903. And in 1903, there's probably one car for every 10,000 people. But this has everything in it you could want, to build a car.
Oh, that's incredible.
There's headlights. And
you just order them.
Wheels. There's an engine, and they got chassis. There's rolling chassis.
My gosh.
Rear axles, or you could buy the rear axles.
That is so cool.
So I bet you that's how he did it. I bet you he just ordered everything and put it together.
Kind of just put it together. It's very cool. We're very passionate about these cars. Okay, so this is a 1929 Ford Model A. I don't know how to say that. Phaeton? Not sure, but it's pretty cool. So he's saying things like spare tires were optional, these mirrors. Yeah, that's very nice. Look at that interior, man. Gotta get this type of interior on my Corolla. It's very cool. Very bare bones. Stuff like that. Alright, this is another Ford Model A, 1931. Yeah, these cars have a lot of personality. I mean, look at this stuff, like the type of materials, the little intricate designs. This is when a lot of cars, they're works of art. And of course, stick shift was standard. It's got the key in it too. Maybe take it for a test drive. Just kidding. That color, 1928 Ford Coupe. Got this leather This type of stitching for the outside of the car. Very nice. Very simple. Very simple. This is a 1928 Ford four-door town sedan. This one looks like it needs some type of restoration, but it might have actually been restored already. Yeah, this one has seen better days, but hey, it's still in one piece. Interiors look about the same. This looks like it can sit like 4 people, which is not bad. The backs of these are pretty neat. It's got one brake light in the back. Trunk. Got this black one. Very cool. It looks very spacious in here, actually. Don't know what this one is, but I'm going to assume it's some type of Ford Model A as well. I think. Dang, look at this bike. Wow. Never seen one of these like in person. It's so funny. Oh, looks like this one's under some construction. 1905 Holzman High Wheeler. Wow. Jeez, look at that. This thing is old. I definitely like how they display all these cars. You can definitely tell that they put a lot of effort. Jeez, look at that. Look at those prices. $1912 Sears. Oh, okay. So it looks like you could just like buy this like from a magazine, I guess. I really don't know, but oh, look at that. Look at that seat in the back. Okay, this is a 1899 Haynes Apson. Oof. Don't really know much about it. I'm telling you, I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. Wow, this place is huge. There's a lot more stuff. It's gonna be a long video, but it's pretty cool. School bus. I know there are probably some folks out there in their later years who will definitely appreciate looking at stuff like this. I mean, I can appreciate it for sure. This is really an incredible collection of cars. Never seen so many of these all in one place. Then again, you know, this is Iowa, so I'm sure a lot of this stuff is pretty. I mean, it's all rare, but it's I would think a little bit easier to find out here than in California, which is where I'm from. Chevy camping scene. Said camping accessories. Oh, look at that bed. Really like that color. '03 Ford Model A. Alright. Jeez. This is a Cadillac Runabout 1903. You can kind of see the similarities. Definitely can see the similarities. These radiators? Wow. Yeah, so look at this. This piston is the original for this car's 1-cylinder engine. It was replaced with a more modern aluminum piston. It appears disproportionately large for the size of the car. I'm sure you guys can read it. That is huge. That is ginormous. This is a 1909 Rio. I wonder what happened to all these manufacturers. Look at that. It's got a convertible kind of top. Very cool. Looks very comfortable, actually. Okay, this is a 1913 Ford Model T. Alright, I've heard of this one before. Look at these bicycle wheels. What is this? I wonder if this like shoots out a little fire flame for lights. This is a Ford Model HB. Oh, not Ford, sorry. Maxwell Model HB, 1911. Wow. Very cool. 1910 Maytag. Okay. Wow. Look at this. This one has seen better days for sure. I mean, for the age, it's still together. I mean, one more. I think this is what they were showing in the video. You had to like turn this to help start the car. Something like that. They look like wooden wheels. Wow. 1924 Hupmobile. Seems like there's a lot of manufacturers back in the day that were trying to get in on all this craze for automobiles. This one looks huge though. Man. Ah, this one is a closed window. All of these were open, but now it's closed. Okay, I can see what they're doing here. 1922 Cadillac Limousine. No wonder this thing is ginormous. We got engine, motor, engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Looks like these fold down somehow. Price was $5,100 to $91,000. Wow. 24 years old when the first Cadillac was taken out and didn't test drive. Interesting. Okay, this is a Chevrolet Coupe. It's a pretty cool research test car. Ooh. Very neat. Chevrolet 4-door sedan. Okay, I see. So we got the coupe, 2-door, sedan, 4-door. It's incredible how long these things have lasted. You know? This is a 1929 Hupmobile. They really fit so many cars in this place. Wow. This is a 1930 Plymouth Model 30U. Okay. First Plymouth debuted in July 1928. Chrysler was responsible for the creation of the Plymouth. Okay. Makes sense. 1928 Whippets. Very neat. This is wild. Wow. It's very cool. They have pictures of how they built it. Man. That's crazy. What is this, a movie car, or looks like they're trying to set a record, or that is neat. What is this? First diesel to achieve 300 miles per hour. Oh my gosh. Driver was Roy Lewis. So this one, 316, 313. Wow. 2006. I bet this will be all those Hellcats out there. Look at that engineering. I mean, they really had to figure out how to make this, that seating position, how to make this as fast as freaking possible. Land speed record vehicle. Wow, this thing is long. Let's see what the back looks like. Freaking jets back here. Look at this wooden car. What the heck? Wow, it is so cool to see stuff like this. Definitely don't see this every day. The Roger Fisher car. This thing is huge. I mean, like the size of these freaking, yeah, that's huge. (1933) Dodge Roadster. Okay, these are starting to look a little more like, maybe I've seen some of these here and there on the roads. But think of that, 1933, it's like 1934 Ford Cabriolet V8. (1933) I don't even know how to say this. I mean, it goes to show that this stuff was really built to last. I mean, even though this is in rough shape, like the fenders are still like intact. The lights are still there. These are still clear for the most part. They're not yellowing. Or maybe they restored it, I don't know. But this is tight. It looks like something you would see in a cartoon. It's cool. I always wondered why they have like 2 steering wheels. If someone knows that, or like it's an extension, I don't know if it's just like for show, or let me know in the comments if someone knows. This is so funny looking. This is so small. Crossley Liberty sedan. This is not even a 1-person vehicle. This is a sedan. Imagine fitting 4 people in this thing. That's crazy. I didn't even get that row of cars just looking at these. But man, this video is gonna be so long. I gotta figure out how to shorten it, but maybe I won't. I'm sure there's someone out there who might watch this whole thing, and it might bring back memories from their childhood, or yeah, who knows. 1913 Rambler. 1916 Haynes. It looks like these manufacturers like named their first vehicles after the actual company name, it seems. 1912 White. They were a car manufacturer from 1900 to 1918. Wow. I'm gonna kind of go through these a little quickly. Cadillac 3-door Touring. Ford Model T. 1910 Demo. Detroit Motor Car. Demo. I'm thinking that's how you say it. Detroit Motors. Let me go through here. These radiators are crazy. 1904 Model T. Okay. Look how tiny these seats are. I don't know if I'd fit comfortably in these seats. I guess people were just smaller back then. They weren't as obese as they are today. By Dean Oaks. Costs $1,250. 2 gears, 1 reverse, 2 cylinders, 5 passengers. Imagine feeding 5 people in this. Okay, let's see, like my hand compared to the steering wheel, my hand compared to the seat. Wow. 1908 Cadillac with lifetime guarantee. $1,000. $32,400 today. Lifetime warranty. Any part of the car that failed or wore prematurely would be replaced free of charge to the owner. It is very possible that warranty became void after this car has been converted into a pickup truck. Oh, this is a truck. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. Oh, the amount of history this stuff has, I can only imagine. This is... You have people who drove this, people who owned it, all the owners over the years. Very incredible. This is like, these are over 100 years old. This is exactly 100 years old. 1923, it was 2023. Wow. I'm very glad I came to this car museum. I wasn't going to, but I don't know. I didn't think it would be this fun. This is tight. Model 490. 1916 Chevrolet Model 490. Even though it says 1913 on it. Not sure why. Look at this. That is so sick. Oh my gosh. Bro. What is this? 1929 Pierce Arrow. These emblems are beautiful. Wow. It goes to show, like, you know, this gives me more of a sense of, like, pride to be an American. I mean, it came out with such beautiful craftsmanship here in America. Of course, I love Japanese cars, but just to see what Americans have done and created, it's incredible. Truly incredible. Now we are in the, I'm gonna say 50s era. Wow. Wow. This green is, oh my gosh. That color is incredible. Look at that. I mean, you don't see stuff like that. This is probably like real metal too. I don't want to touch it, but man. Just the depth on the paint on these cars is crazy. The Hudson Hornet, oh my gosh. In the movie Cars. Look at that air conditioning. I do know that's an air conditioning. I've seen that before. Ford Fairlane Skyliner. Oh man, I can't get over this stuff. This is so cool. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. You got like a phone. The dice. Look at the trunk. How does this even work? Okay, so, okay, this is, yeah, duh, right? This goes over, and it's a hard top too. That is so neat. Wow. Pontiac Cabriolet Coupe. 1936 DeSoto Series S2 Airflow. Very glad they have the names of these cars. Because I for sure would not know anything and I would not be able to really talk in this video. 1956 Lincoln Premier. Man, this thing is ginormous. Oh my gosh, it like just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh my goodness. Like, that is crazy. It's so long. These are like the kinds of ones you would see in like the drive-ins, right? Look at this. What is this? Looks like some kind of airflow, or not really sure. I have no idea. It like goes into the roof. Maybe there's openings somehow? Huh? Really don't know what that was. $1935 Cadillac Sport Coupe. $52,000 today. Would you pay $52,000 for this if you could? $1937 Lincoln Model K V12. V12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side, and I'm assuming 6 on the other side. Look at that air filter. Ooh, I like this green too. It's like a blue green. 1940 Chevrolet Master 85. This one's registered in California, I guess. Whoa, I've never seen that kind of plate before. It's a sesquicentennial? 150 years. I don't know what that means, but maybe someone else knows. This is pretty cool. Look at those headlights. Looks like a character. Oh, they restored it. Let's see, what kind of car is this? 1915 Melbourne Electric. Electric? Is this an electric car? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. There you go, Tesla. Look at the batteries. Now, did they come electric? I don't know. Or was this converted into an electric car? I really don't know. Oh no, okay, it was. 60 to 75 mile range. Wow. 1915. Right, now we have these 1931 Lincoln Dual Crown. I still don't know how to say that. Phaeton. I gotta give it to Lincoln. That is a cool, like, can't even see it. Emblem. Duesenberg Model J. That is cool. Biggest, most powerful luxury car in America. $165,900 today. Custom coachmaker needed to build the body to complete the car. There we go. $1921 National Sextet Phaeton. That is an interesting color combo. 1932 Packard. Never heard of any, like, the majority of these car makers. Chevrolet Bel Air. I have heard of that. Oof. Beautiful. It's just something about these, you know? They just scream 50s. Wait, is it 50s? Yeah, 54. Okay. Ford Model T Touring. What happened to this guy? Storm hit it. I like how they kept the actual tree trunk on it, but it's very sad. Did quite a bit of damage. I'm sure they can fix this though. Oof. Yeah. That is sad though. (1924) Model T Roadster. This Model T is the finest restoration, apparently, to the museum. Wow, the black is beautiful. A lot of depth. So simple. I can see why they say that, because this looks like very, well, first of all, it's very well done. And it looks like this is exactly what it would look like if you bought it new. Perhaps. I'm only guessing. This is cool. Wow. 1955 Thunderbird. Not marketed as a sports car. Now that is beautiful. And here's the 1954 Corvette. Look at that. Okay, so they have them side by side, so these were competitors for sure. It's very tight in there though. Look at that seating position. Oof. Okay, that seems like the end of this museum tour. Indian Scouts Police Special. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Alright. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's look around. I gotta say, that color is my favorite, for sure. Alright, you guys take care. See ya.